Is this the right way?
I'm going!
Engaging with the enemy.
Swimming sure can tucker you out. A rapture in the Ark?
What? What's going on? What's a rapture doing here?
Commander, we've got to try and establish contact. If we're looking at a worst-case scenario, all communications in the Ark may be down.
Let's go to one of the company buildings. It'll be safe there. Elysion, Bacillus, Tetra, I don't care which one.
Yeah, they probably already got troops stationed there.
Agreed. Elysion appears to be closest. I'll plot a route there. Commander?
Since its construction, the Ark has never been invaded by raptures. Never. It's believed this is because the location of the Ark has never been discovered. But that's not the case. The raptures have known the Ark's location for a very long time. Chatterbox made a deal with me. In exchange for him not attacking the Ark, I was to periodically provide him with NIKKEs. Now that Chatterbox no longer exists, it is unclear whether the deal still stands.
But why?
Yeah, where is this coming from?
You do have a point there.
Enikk typically isn't the first person I think of, especially in times like these, but... Okay, I'm in.
I'll plot a route to Enik's chamber. There are two routes we can take. One passing through downtown, and another along the perimeter of the city. Engagements with raptures are inevitable with either option. I predict the route passing through downtown will be slower going because of the buildings. There are more areas for enemies to hide, so it could also be more unpredictable. Circling around the perimeter is the safer option, and there's less chance of us being ambushed. Which route should we take? Roger. I knew that's the path you would choose.
I don't see why you bothered presenting another option.
Let's go, Master. Just calm down and give it another shot. After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Is this the...
I don't think this will proceed to...
All right, moving in.
Be careful, everyone. Oh, happy day, Commander!
I'm engaging with the enemy.
Yes, on my way.
Damn, how many of these things are there?
There may be more here than there are on the surface.
Enemy concentration is exceedingly high. This may take longer than expected.
Commander! Ah! Commander! You're safe. What a relief. Commander! The Ark! The Ark!
Get a hold of yourself, Miranda. Now's not the time to lose your faculties.
But the Ark! The Ark! Ah, the Ark!
Hi-ya!
Ah! Noe! That hurts!
Miranda, what is our job as NIKKEs?
Huh?
Answer me. You and I, what are we?
We're police officers.
And what do police officers do?
Protect the Ark and the citizens in it.
Precisely. With the way you're acting, do you think you're in any condition to protect the citizens and keep the Ark safe? You won't be able to protect anyone if all you do is stand there shaking like a leaf. Snap out of it!
I will.
Good.
Poli, what happened here?
Sorry, but we don't have the details either. Miranda and I were wrapping up our shift when all of a sudden this massive hole appeared in the Dome of Eternity. So it has something to do with the dome breaking down? I think so.
What caused the hole to appear?
I don't know. Like I told you, it came out of nowhere. After that, Rapture started pouring through. The last thing we remember was going toe-to-toe with the Lord-class Rapture. Once we came to, we were assessing the situation, and that's when we ran into you.
Plenty of buildings and roadways have been totaled. But thankfully, I don't think there have been any human casualties.
At least not according to what we've seen. There could be bodies out there we simply haven't discovered yet. It's not all doom and gloom. The emergency power is running properly, so there's that.
We've been hearing a lot of gunfire off in the distance as well. The other NIKKEs must be giving those Raptures a hard time.
We've got to act fast, though. I doubt this is the only area that sustained damage. If only we could get a better idea of the extent of the damage. Communications are down and visibility is limited because of all the smoke. Oh, where are you guys headed?
Oh. Hey, that's right. That's definitely an option.
Yeah, Enikk might be able to figure a way out of this. Okay. A.C.P.U. will come along.
Doesn't matter how hard it gets, I'll always succeed. Excuse me. Want to see? Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools. Charge! Be back in a second. Be back in a second. You're so cute, Commander. Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Yes, on my way.
Engaging with the enemy. I'm going!
Commander, be careful.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
Calm down.
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander! I'm going! Engaging with the enemy.
Is this the right way?
I don't think I'll ever get used to fighting. Excuse me! Watch me! Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! All gun ports open! Fire! Be back in a second! Dust yourself off and give it another go. Reloaded! Excuse me! Reloaded! What? Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Is this the right way?
Wowzers! Take care of yourselves, everyone. All right, moving in. Dang, this place is swarming with raptures. Miranda, stay behind me. Don't poke your head out for a sneak peek just because you're curious. Miranda?
Huh? Oh, sorry. It's just that your hair was so soft. I nodded off for a bit.
Listen carefully. We wouldn't stand a chance taking those raptures head on. You sure? I think we can take them.
No, there are a lot of advanced models among them.
We also want to avoid causing any collateral damage to the surrounding buildings. Rappy, is stupefying the raptures still a feasible option?
Stupefy?
Yes. If a human or NIKKE behaves in a way outside of a rapture's normal calculations, they essentially short-circuit for a moment and can't operate properly.
I believe there have been a few recorded instances of that, yes.
Good to know. Wow, you sure know your stuff. That's because I did my homework. But you two rarely get a chance to go up to the surface. That may be true, but raptures are still our main adversary. This is vital information well worth knowing. Suddenly I feel very inadequate. All right then! Who's willing to give it a try? You can divert their attention, then I'll run up on them and shoot them down.
I'll do it.
Any volunteers?
Hey! Why are you acting as if you didn't hear me?
Because you'll end up doing something goofy and screwing up.
No way! I'm confident I can do it. I know a way to make anyone stop dead in their tracks.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, I'll leave it to you. Just don't go overboard, okay?
Of course. Freeze! A.C.P.U. Poli! They aren't afraid of the police! They've got no respect for the law at all!
I'm sorry, everyone. It's okay. I can see what she was going for.
Please, don't even try to make sense of that sad display we just saw.
If we can't clinch the victory...
Be back in a second!
Calm down.
Going to see! Grade 3 builds are all powerful tools!
All guns were open! Fire!
Excuse me! Reloaded! Excuse me!
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
All clear.
Thankfully, they didn't use any high-powered troops, so we kept the collateral damage to a minimum.
I guess Miranda actually succeeded in diverting their attention to a degree.
Mission accomplished.
If you even think about pulling another stunt like that, you'll be in big trouble.
I'm sorry.
Let's continue. Commander. The route.
Didn't find it? I can't blame you. Navigating this place is a nightmare. I thought I knew the layout of downtown back to front, but I can't make heads or tails of anything now. Not with all these collapsed buildings and dead ends.
Don't worry, Miranda can solve it.
You bet!
Huh?
We've memorized all the alternative routes to take whenever certain roads are blocked. I'm sure we'll be able to find a way around any dead ends we come across.
Miranda is a member of the traffic police, so she knows these streets inside and out. She's also familiar with all the emergency routes.
Wow, amazing. Okay, it sounds impressive, but can we actually trust her directions?
Of course. Miranda is great.
That's right. I'll lead the way, just follow me.
Hey, Poli.
Yes?
I've been curious about this for a while, but doesn't the Ark barely have any cars?
That's right. Only extremely affluent citizens can afford a vehicle. As a result, not many automobiles are manufactured in the first place.
Then what exactly does the traffic police do? Especially when there's no traffic to direct.
I'm going! Wowzers!
Taking swimming sure can tucker you out.
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Reload. Reloaded.
down. Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Now, fight to the death! With this, we're one step closer to our dream. I'm going! Scout! Yes, on my way! Time to get serious. Be back in a second. Want to see? Raise and rebuild are all tools. Fire! Raise and rebuild are all powerful tools. Together, attack! Excuse me. Raise and rebuild are all powerful tools. Be back in a second. Is it enough for fighting? Is this the right way? Yes, on my way. I'm going!
All right, moving in.
Scout!
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
Commander, be careful.
Be back in a second.
Reload. Raise and rebuild are all powerful tools.
Now, fight to the death!
Calm down. With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Swimming sure can
Scout!
I'm going! I don't think I'll ever get used to fighting.
Raise and rebuild are all powerful tools. Charge!
Excuse me.
Is it enough for fighting?
Swimming
Let's do this! Yes, on my way. can't get these clothes dirty.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream. Swimming shirt. Engaging with the enemy.
I'm going!
I'll admit, I'm impressed.
We've been making great progress since we've been darting from one road to another.
It's slow going, but at our current speed, we should reach Enikk within 2 hours.
Nearly there.
We haven't seen any humans this entire time.
No, not yet.
They must have been evacuated. Or obliterated. One or the other.
Enikks,
I'm just saying, I expected more carnage, that's all.
Communications check. Positive signal.
did you get the communications to work again?
Not throughout the entire arc. I've only created a hotspot in the immediate vicinity. Collating information. Please wait a moment. No, not that. To be more precise, it is rather unlikely that was the reason.
Commander? Did you say something? Enikk, can you give us a casualty report?
Currently, there are no casualties.
What? I mean, I'm relieved, but how is that possible?
10 minutes before this event occurred, an evacuation order was issued for all humans to make their way to the emergency shelters. Thanks to the event celebrating Matisse Squad's victory, most of the humans were concentrated in a single location, thereby streamlining the evacuation process.
We never heard of any such order.
It was not sent to NIKKEs.
What?
The NIKKEs were required to stay and fight off the invading raptures. This is the purpose for which they were created.
Sure, but that doesn't mean you couldn't give us a heads up.
I'm afraid this was beyond the confines of my capabilities. My duties are to track the movements of the people and monitor their psychological state, as well as the condition of the shelters. There was no time to notify any NIKKEs, as by the time my calculations were complete, there were only 10 minutes remaining until the occurrence of the event.
How are the other NIKKEs doing?
I am in the process of finding that out. I will advise once I have additional information. Collating information. Collation complete. Everything that is happening in the Ark is recorded. Analyzing the information as to why the Rapture entered the Ark took some time. I have now completed the analysis. I will share this information with you via video playback. After this, however, you must come meet with me. There is something you must do.
Let's roll! Be back in a second! Want to see? Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Fight to the death!
Dust yourself off and give it another go.
Is this the right way?
Engaging with the enemy.
Yes, on my way. Be careful, everyone. Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools. And together, attack! Be back in a second. Excuse me. Is it enough for fighting?
All right.
I'm going! I'll protect you. Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Charge! Be back in a second! Reloaded! Raise and rebuild are all tools! Fire!
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Let's do this!
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
I refuse. Blanc, you don't have to be so strict. Noir, just keep your mouth shut. I'll take care of this. But it's not wrong. Can we at least discuss it?
I feel I can communicate better with your sister. Think about it. What do you have to lose?
Is Hedonia proposing they stay in Coin Rush to offer protection? The moment a gang like Hedonia sets foot into Coin Rush, the entire place will go down the drain. Hedonia's reputation is...
Listen to me, Toots. You clearly have no idea how this world operates. You think we'll be standing around decked out in big black suits while we mean mug the customers? You dolt. We'll make it so that we look like customers ourselves. That way, we'll be able to spring into action the moment we sense something's amiss. Doesn't that sound nice?
I said it once and I'll say it again. We do not need protection. This place is the safest adult playground in the entire Ark.
Are you sure about that? I've been hearing a lot of stories recently about all sorts of lowlives hanging around here. Begging for free money, griping about machines not giving a payout when they hit the jackpot, demanding their money back after that piss water you call your house cocktails leaves them running for the toilet. From the sounds of it, I thought this place was overrun by all manner of miscreants, but perhaps I misheard.
Blanc, let's at least hear her out. We have been going through a rough patch. Rouge and Jaune still aren't back from training, and it's a lot of balls for just the two of us to juggle. If this keeps up, Coin Rush will become a den of iniquity instead of a fun palace. I certainly don't want that. Neither do I. We both want the best for our customers.
You two willing to listen to my pitch now?
I want to know what you expect to get out of this.
I already told you. Everyone from Hedonia will disguise themselves as regular customers and position themselves throughout the casino. All I ask in return is that you throw a few bucks to my constituents so that they can have a go at the machines, you know? So they don't get too bored. If anyone gives you any trouble, we'll resolve it in-house. The end.
And what exactly would that involve? Spraying the place with machine guns?
A fine suggestion, but one I doubt the other customers would appreciate. We'll sidle up next to them, all nice and quiet-like, show them what we're packing, and that'll be that. No rough stuff required.
What will you be showing them?
Do you really want to know? It may be a little hardcore for a little cute, cuddly bunny like you to handle.
So there won't be a commotion and no one will get hurt?
Of course not. No one will know anything even happened. Not a single soul. Except for our intended target, who will get the scare of their lifetime.
How much are you asking for?
What do you mean?
There's no way Hedonia would provide protection for free. Isn't there something you want?
That's true. And you are right. Nothing is free. Let me think. What would be good? I suppose money is the most convenient option. No?
How much do you want?
Let's say 60% of your profit margin?
What?
Not a bad deal, right? Let's shake on it.
Absolutely not!
Huh. Why not? This is a killer deal for you.
60% is absurd.
We'd fare better simply letting the difficult customers have the run of the place.
If we let you have that much, it'd negatively impact how we ran the casino.
Forget maintaining the machines, we'd barely be able to pay our employees.
So that will never work.
What is this? Why are you repeating each other's words now?
Because we're sisters.
You two crack me up. I understand if you need some time to think it over. But you should definitely consider it.
We refuse.
Careful. You might end up regretting this. We can talk about this another time.
Doesn't matter how hard it gets, I'll always succeed. Watch and see! Crazy rebuilds are all kinds of tools! Reload? We won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Hey there, my big-eared friends. It's been a couple of days since our last chat. So what do you say we have another conversation? Apparently this place is getting overrun with unseemly customers. Word on the street is, you're really hurting financially. I even heard someone snagged your top prizes and ran off with them. That must have put a real dent in your wallets. That's a shame. A damn crying shame. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm being sincere. I really dig this place. Anyways, Since you all work so hard to entertain us, I'm offering a little discount. Just for you. All I'm asking for is a mere 40% of your profit margin. Surely that's low enough to make you happy, right? After all, 20% is unheard of.
Sakura. It's just like you said.
Huh? What's the leader of Simikai doing here? I don't see a teacup or a dessert tray in sight. Or are you dipping your toes into the entertainment industry?
Rosanna, I know the hooligans who have been terrorizing this place are under your employ.
Oh, you knew.
I know you. You'd resort to anything to get what you want.
I prefer to see it as being willing to do whatever it takes to get what I want.
Simikai will be overseeing the protection of this establishment.
What?
The deal hasn't been closed just yet.
So, you're fighting fire with fire, is that it? Well played, ladies. Well played. Is that what you thought I was going to say? You must be dreaming. Listen up, madam.
Who you calling madam, bitch?
You think this is some kind of game? Do you have any idea what I went through trying to make this happen?
I know all too well.
Then why are you doing this?
Because the deeper you get into something, the more you can lose sight of why you got into it in the first place.
I get that. However, why are the Simikai getting involved? This is my business.
I didn't realize being a full-time thug was considered a business.
You have no right poking your nose into my affairs.
I don't need a reason. Not when it involves helping someone in need.
So this is all a charity case for you, Miss High and Mighty? You gonna protect this place for free?
I don't recall ever saying we'd offer you our services pro bono.
Huh?
We'll do it for 30% of the profits.
Did you say 30%?
So that's how it is. Fine, then I'll make an offer of 30% as well.
Sakura?
Don't tell me you're gonna cast us aside after seeking our help. You're in dire need of assistance, and we have the necessary skills to resolve your predicament. When you require other people's skills, that typically comes at a price. Surely you knew that.
So, which will it be? You could also split it and go 15% each.
We don't need either of you. We will protect the casino ourselves.
Is this a joke? I already told my people that they had the job. You should have seen their faces. They were over the moon at the thought of getting a steady gig. Do you know how pissed they're gonna be if I tell them it's not happening? They might end up taking out their frustrations at the casino.
Are you threatening us?
Whatever do you mean? I'm merely saying they'd come here to play some games in order to let off some steam. That is what this place is for, isn't it?
We'll report this to Mustang.
Go right ahead. As for what will happen to you afterwards, I can't make any promises.
Blanc? What should we do? Okay.
Hey! What the hell is going on here?
Oh boy.
This is gonna be a problem.
I'm going!
All right, moving in.
Is this the right...
Wowzers! Take care of yourself.
Is this the right way?
Let's roll! Be back in a second.
Calm down.
Crazy Rachel, let's have all powerful tools!
With this, we're one step closer to our dream. Yes, I'll scout.
All right, moving in. You can always count on quality training. Excuse me. Be back in a second. What? Crazy refills are all powerful tools. Crazy refills are all powerful tools. Bolt, run again.
I'm going.
I don't think this will persist. All right, moving in.
Underworld Queens started a feud with the 777 squad. What do you think happened? Coin Rush, the casino owned by the 777 squad, is one of the biggest moneymakers in the entire arc. But it's not just a casino. It's more like an adult theme park packed with different kinds of recreational games. In other words, it's everything Mustang has ever dreamed of given true form. A veritable mecca of the entertainment world. As for Underworld Queen, they're the squad in charge of the Ark's entire criminal underbelly.
In the world of organized crime, no one is higher on the totem pole than them.
Despite their illicit activities, they always manage to evade persecution, making them a group of special interest to the A.C.P.U. Having said all that, this is rather unexpected. Neither Rosanna nor Sakura are running gangs that are strapped for cash. Why do you think they started having beef with 777?
Keep watching.
Rosanna! Sakura!
You don't have to shout.
Hey,
What's all this I hear about you two extorting this place for protection money? What are these shenanigans? Some kind of petty after-school special? You ought to be ashamed. Calling yourself part of Underworld Queen.
Hey, watch it. Don't talk to me like that. I suggest you shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
hasn't your precious Peony Association been accepting protection money as well?
Sure, but we get it in store goods. We protect them, and we receive some food in exchange.
So you get a little cut of their produce. Is that it?
Yes, and not so much that it would affect their profit margins.
This place mostly uses cash. That's why I didn't think it'd be a big deal to receive our payment in cash.
There's a world of difference.
What is it?
Getting cash payouts is something only thugs do, not decent people.
It never ceases to amaze me how painful it is speaking with you, Miranda.
Well, at any rate, just stop what you're doing. Mustang didn't entrust this task to us just so we could bungle it up in spectacular fashion. If you want to be a noble Templar, then start acting like one.
Moran,
What?
don't drag Mustang into this, and don't bring up crap like Templars. You and I eat at the same table. Who are you to bring up Templars with me? Instead of bickering, let's help each other.
That's pretty rich. Coming from the one who sicked their cronies on this place to extort them. Then again, for Hidania's warped sense of right and wrong, maybe that did make sense to you. Sounds like a real group of lowlives, if you ask me.
What did I tell you about watching how you speak to me?
Tell me, Rosanna, when did you become a two-bit thug?
You dumb bit.
Stop. You're both embarrassing yourselves. There are too many eyes here anyway.
You shut up. Don't give me orders.
Blanc, Noir, don't worry. The Peony Association will protect you.
Now all three gangs are involved? How pathetic do you all think we are?
We'll do it for free.
What? Really?
Sure. If we're helping someone in need, our services come free of charge. Such is the way of the Templar.
This is driving me crazy.
Why don't you tell her that?
I would, but I doubt any of it would get through that thick skull of hers.
What? Are you talking to me? I'll be the first to say I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but at least I'm not a bum.
That's enough. Follow me. We need to talk.
Huh? Why don't you say it here?
Just follow me. Don't make me say it again.
Come on, let's find somewhere quiet.
What is it with you two? Something's going on, isn't it? You're not trying to exclude me, are you?
Would you just shut up and follow me?
Just calm down and give it another shot. Is it enough for fighting? Ah! Noir, get down! What's happening? I don't know, just get down! I'll turn on the ventilation.
Damn, they were already inside.
I didn't expect them to play dirty like this.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Blanc, Noir, what's the most expensive item you have here?
What? Why are you asking?
There's no time to explain.
I'd say the jewel necklace in the center display.
Got it.
What are you doing?
We've got ourselves an unwanted guest. This is what they get for crashing our party.
Are you actually gonna shoot someone?
It's a suppression bullet. Don't worry.
You got him.
No, I missed. The smoke. This is no normal smoke.
Tisk.
Our prize! It was stolen! First things first, let's confirm if anyone's been injured. Yes!
I thought they'd move as a group. Never figured they'd use a solo operator.
My body is going numb. There must be alpha particles mixed in with the smoke. It looks like the plan was made with us in mind. This is all your fault. You've been way out of line lately. You basically advertised our presence to anyone and everyone who cared to know.
Shut up. This is how I work.
The necklace was stolen. Should be easy to pawn for cash.
How's that?
Jewels are a dime a dozen on the dark net. Tracking a specific gemstone would be next to impossible.
But not entirely impossible, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the first sensible thing you've said in ages. I'll search the dark net. Even if they attempt to offload the jewels in pieces, we should be able to pick up the trail due to the sheer volume.
Then I'll go out to the outer rim and pound some answers out of people. I'm sure I'll turn up something.
Hey, you got anything for me? I don't know exactly what's going on, but it sounds serious. I want to help.
All right, you head to the Ark and gather information.
What kind of information?
Heavenly Ascension is orchestrating a large-scale terrorist attack.
What?
We received some intel. Heavenly Ascension were gathering materials to be used for an attack, with Coin Rush as the primary target. Rosanna and I put on that little charade to stall them and prevent it from happening.
If that's what you were doing, why didn't you let Blanc and Noir know?
Don't be dense. What do you think they would have done if I told them? They would have reported it straight to the central government.
Planning an attack on the Ark is a crime punishable by death. They'd be willing to burn the Outer Rim to the ground if it meant getting rid of Heavenly Ascension. There would be countless innocent victims.
So you two came up with that entire act on your own?
Our actions needed to be perceived as a criminal organization operating out of greed, and not someone attempting to thwart terrorist activities.
Why didn't you tell me? Not to brag, but it's not unheard of for the Peony Association to offer free protection.
You simply don't have enough people for the same offer to seem feasible. For every one member you have, we have 30. How can I trust you with such an important task when I had no idea how many agents Heavenly Ascension would send? Although we certainly didn't expect them to send just one person.
Still, we could have acted together.
You've got spunk, and I admire that. But it won't be enough for the type of task we're dealing with.
Wait. Did my coming here ruin everything?
That remains to be seen.
As of now, you haven't ruined anything. We have to put a stop to their terrorist plot. Make it seem like it never existed. That way, no one gets hurt.
Got it. So you need me to scour the dark net, right?
Outer Rim for me. Sakura has the dark net. You go to the Ark, idiot.
Okay. Got it.
I'm going! Wowzers! Take care of yourselves, everyone. Is this the right way?
Doesn't matter how hot it gets, I'll always succeed. Want to see?
Raise and rebuild are all powerful tools! All gun ports open! Fire! Calm down.
Be back in a second. Excuse me.
Raise and rebuild are all powerful tools! Charge! Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
All right.
Wowzers!
Swimming sure can tucker you out. Walt, finish this and hurry to the sea. Want to see?
Raise and rebuild are all powerful together!
Attack! Excuse me. Be back in a second.
Is it enough for fighting? Yes, Scout! I'm going!
EH secretly met with high-ranking officials from the central government? You're out of it. Let me repeat the question. Did EH, your leader, meet with high-ranking officers from the central government?
Yes!
Was it her intent to surrender? Go crawling on her knees and swear that neither she nor any of you would ever dream of carrying out any terrorist attacks? That you'd all live like model citizens from here on out?
To make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I don't know. I only know that they met. I don't know anything else. I was told it didn't go well, so I was told we needed money.
The meeting didn't go as planned, so you needed money. Did she go to the central government hoping for a handout? No, that can't be it. The order of events isn't adding up here. I heard myself that you needed money for your latest attack. But you were telling me, before that, the leader of Heavenly Ascension herself met with senior government officials. What the hell is going on? Pipe down, will you? I'm trying to think. Your plan didn't have anything to do with terrorism. It was something else entirely. That's why EH met with the central government. Well, at any rate, there's no way to know what she talked to them about. So, let's change the line of questioning. Who told you that you could make a quick buck at Coin Rush? How'd you know they had something so valuable?
through our own intel.
Don't bullshit me. Your intel is garbage. There's no way you'd be able to gather any reliable information on a hotspot like Coin Rush. Not with your current manpower and resources. Someone else must have been involved. Take a look at this. It's a text that was sent to Sakura and myself. Looks like I'm on the right track. Someone gave us fake intel indicating that your organization would attack Coin Rush, and planted the idea in your heads to do exactly that. Viper. That malicious woman. Why would she stir the pot like that? Whoops. Guess we went a little hard on him. Guys, take him to the hospital. Make sure he makes a full recovery. Huh. They used us as bait. Us. The ones protecting the Outer Rim and everyone in it. We approached Coin Rush under the pretense of offering them protection to keep the members of Heavenly Ascension out of harm's way. But then amongst the chaos, E.H. herself took that opportunity to steal the necklace. The central government will suspect all of this unrest is due to infighting amongst the different gangs. Heavenly Ascension, the entire organization will be ruled out as a suspect. Huh. What on earth is Exotic trying to accomplish?
If we can't clinch the victory... Be back in a second! Want to see? Rage refills are all-powerful tools! All gun ports open! Fire! Excuse me! Reloaded! Be back in a second! Rage refills are all-powerful tools! Excuse me! Is it enough for fighting? Is this the right way?